Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you so much for tuning in today to our first Grand Blue team battle. I'm your host Sol, and I'm joined by
Tayson.
And yeah, guys, we're beyond extremely excited for today, and it has been a huge like uphill battle to get this started. We've been wanting to make this a thing for an extremely long time, and until recently is when we've been able to have all the material and basically get everything ready. And yeah, we have quite the stacked tournament today. So the first team that we have, you guys have seen multiple times, each of them entering every week into our SSR tournament for Grand Blue. We have Team Okskemey, who is a known Armaya player. He has entered time and time again since the very beginning, like the get-go of our tournament. His teammates are Squeezy, Yamicorn, SenpaiSpyder, and Giovanni, all who we've again seen on our stream multiple times. Each of them showing that they have a lot of skill and basically just showing that they're extremely strong players, but it's not going to be easy for them.
Okskemey especially a very strong fundamentally based player. To showcase Armaya and show the potential that she can do when everybody else dismissed her, it's a really impressive feat.
Yeah, he's managed to be one of the main Armaya, like people that we know that plays in Armaya. And we've seen on Twitter that he has actually posted a lot of tech for her and discovered quite a lot of things for her. But like I said, it's not going to be an easy feat. His team that he's fighting against is Team RomanticStyle, who is an extremely recognizable Lancelot player. And boy, when I tell you again that Romantic has been here since day one and has shown up time and time again, it's not a joke. He has been here. He has shown up every single week, constantly making top 8 in our tournaments, and his team is that of just immense power. We have Pax, but he's being replaced, I believe, he's being subbed by Lestat, who's also been in our tournaments, who's also a really strong player, and his teammates are Lestat, JulioCrivera, who's the Carlotta player, who's constantly within our top 3 players. Then we also have Kusanagi, who also, I believe he took first place in our last Grand Blue tournament. And then we have Josi, who's been a part of our tournaments. I think he made top 8 once, but he's constantly been like a player that you keep your eye on, kind of like the underdog that just pops up. And he showed up really well last tournament. And yeah, so these are the 2 teams that are going to be fighting. And oh god, I'm just so excited. Because mind you, like,
gonna be a fair fight. Like between like the strong fundamental of Okskemey. I want to see that fight between RomanticStyle and Okskemey. How he's gonna deal with like Lancelot's very tricky escapes, and if his fundamentals can find a solution to like the pressure he should apply without getting caught in the ways that Lancelot tends to catch people that trick over their sequences.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and break down the tournament a little bit, so that way people kind of have an idea of what's happening. So like I said, this is a 5v5 team tournament. The way it's gonna work is that each team leader, which is Okskemey and Okskemey and RomanticStyle, each of them chose 4 members to join their team. The way the battle is going to work is that each team is gonna send out 1 player first. It's basically Pokemon style. So when each player joins the fight, each of them have 2 lives. If you lose 1 game, you lose a life. The first whenever a player loses both those lives, you're out of the team tournament. But there's a good thing. So we have kind of an emergency system where if you lose a game, you lose a life, right? You're able to actually either swap out your player or swap out the character. So it's to kind of give everybody a little sense of like emergency, so that way they're gonna be like, okay, so let's say Tayson is in my team. Tayson's fighting. Tayson loses, let's say, against the fairy. I don't feel like his character or he can handle the fairy. So I'm gonna feel comfortable sending out somebody else. So I'll tag him out and we'll send it our next player. And yes, you'll still have your 1 life left over. So the way this is going to work is the first team to drop each player down both lives and reduce their lives from 10 to 0 wins. And we've made sure time and time again to kind of, I guess, urge our team leaders to study their opponents to make sure that they kind of have a way to counter each player. Because mind you, this isn't, you know, some like show off. You know, it's not just to show off top players. Where
this type of strategy, you really can't just rely on your basic style. You need to like have ways to adapt constantly, because you'll be, if you are trying to run the gauntlet and save your team the trouble of switching you out or not run the risk of being the weakest link, you need to have strategies for every single one of your enemies and be able to adapt on the fly for whatever they have in store for you.
Yeah, so like you said, you have to make sure that you have strategy. This is not something where you're just going to be able to unga your way through. You so, genuinely, you have to make sure that you have the
involved players.
Exactly, yeah. Mind you, some of these players do play some very
primeval style.
Gorilla, if you will. Very gorilla characters. But yeah, so so we are waiting for both teams to send in their players. First up, excuse me, we have Squeezy, who will be representing. I'm so sorry about that. Squeezy has, like I said, been a part of our tournaments for a very long time. He's going to be representing Team Okskemey's team first. Now we've seen Squeezy multiple times in our tournaments. I don't remember who he plays though. It's unfortunate. Oh my god, I forget who he is that he plays. A lot of people are going to be just shilling a lot of their favorite players. Like we have a lot of them. Like for instance, I know Kusanagi. I believe he plays Jita, right? I think it was like. I know he has two characters, Jita and I forget who else.
The angel guy.
Crud. No, he doesn't play Beelzebub.
Yes.
But yeah, so like I said, Squeezy is going to be representing Team Okskemey first, and like I said, I'm very curious to know who is going to be representing Team RomanticStyle. Ooh, I'm super excited. Oh, that actually might be them. And what do you know? The first player that's going to be representing Team RomanticStyle is going to be Lestat. The sub that
I faced him.
I faced him. Yeah, I faced him several times before, and he's no joke. He's not someone that you're gonna that you can sleep on. Honestly, like it's gonna be a very very interesting game. So like I said, I'm extremely excited, and if anything, yeah, whenever these two players are ready, they can actually go ahead and start whenever they feel. Oh, the sound keeps going off and on. It should be better now. I apologize about that. Alright, so yeah, it should be good now. Alright.
Can you hear it?
Yes, it should be good. So, I wasn't spectating. Oof, that would have been so bad.
But they haven't started.
The music is drowning out the cat. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'll go ahead and put that down. Alright, it should be a lot better now. Alright, so like we said, whew, God, I'm shaking. This is our first time running a team tournament, and what do you know? It's gonna start with Squeezy playing Jita versus Lestat's Matera.
Yeah, he's gonna have to start really either rushing him down to prevent the escape, or try to make his way through with projectile. But just trying to outzone Matera is it's an uphill battle.
Yeah, it's just this match is very annoying, especially versus Matera. You have to have an immense knowledge to fire her. You have to make sure that you don't anti-her. You have to DP her because it's that fast.
You just don't have the speed or reaction time to anti-air normally. You just have to DP.
Very nice, already with the zoning. See, look at that. Already a flurry of arrows just putting Squeezy in his place, just trying to keep him out.
Nice slide to prevent the backpedaling.
Yeah, you have to be very careful versus Matera. You can't necessarily... Oh, what's the punish? No, unfortunately, didn't get a single punish.
Oh, that's unfortunate. The game makes you feel like you can dash through Matera when she hops at you, but it's not possible. You just stay in front of her.
Nice game, ending with style with the Skybound art.
Yeah, wants to make a statement here.
It's already a rough fight because you have to deal with EX Butterfly on a consistent basis, especially in the corner. So you have to guess. Oh, what a nice read! That was so good. Already putting Squeezy into the corner. Oh, nice DP.
There's the DP.
Oh, you never want to go for the third because that's usually unsafe. Oh, they're going to go the corner carry.
He was expecting the Matera to be a little more feisty with her buttons, so that's why she went with the third Rekka. But I believe he should have waited a little more.
Oh, no, that's unfortunate. I don't know if that was supposed to be anti or if that was supposed to be DP.
No, that was supposed to prevent.
Oh, and he got the counter hit.
Nice.
Oh, unfortunately, didn't get the Twitter combo. That's unfortunate.
Oh, nice. Very risky dash forward. Trying to get out of the corner, trying to make something happen. Doesn't go for the third
nice.
hit, goes for the grab, but tags. Oh, this time goes for the shimmy. Oh, this time the third hit connects.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Squeezy tried putting him into in a really good block string, but unfortunately Matera just jumps on. He gets baited with the EXDP. So here's where the emergency system comes into play. Will Squeezy back out and swap team members, or will Squeezy stay in and try to fight Lestat?
Remember, if he risks it here, he will be the team will be down a man.
Yeah, so Lestat is going to stay fighting against Squeezy. This is extremely difficult.
Oh, goes for the good DP now. Oh, Team Okskemey now has the advantage, getting in the corner. He should prevent Matera from trying to hop out of herself out of the corner. Stay at a good distance. Yes, that's the distance.
Oh, nice slide, but there's the punish.
Oh, challenges right away.
What's the setup? No, he just walked. Oh, there goes the counter hit.
Nice. Oh, goes for another one. I don't know why she had to kill. But it's not like Matera can make something happen, right?
Just do it. Walk up. EXDP. Oh my god. Okay, so he didn't just do the scummy thing of just walk up EXDP. He waited. he punished the unique skill.
Sometimes it's good to leave them on a pixel to try to make them trip more in order to have more mental damage carry over to the round 2.
Yeah. Oh, what?
What a bad punish. Jita manages to get herself to the other side, messing up the inputs.
Hey man, Lestat somehow got the conversion, so let's get it. I think he tried getting the confirming to go to super because that might have killed.
I don't know if Matera is going for the option select. She seems to not fall for the overhead as much.
Oh, there's the counter hit again!
Painful.
He went confirm heavy into super Skybound art.
Painful.
It's not gonna kill, don't get me wrong. It won't kill, but it's gonna leave him at I think maybe 5%.
Yeah,
there it is.
Matera's still sitting on super. She should not go
What's the setup? Peep the setup. Oh, he just went for the crouching M into
She should not have gone
into
in.
fireball.
She could have sewn her out.
I think he just kind of wanted to solidify kind of the pressure.
Oh, I don't agree with that grab, but even a grab from behind would have been throw them to the other side, back to the corner.
Oh, nice! There's the reaction you have to do when she does her unique skill. Very nice grab.
Jita must make this pressure last until her DP comes back.
Look at that. Squeezy's just, right now, he's just playing out of his mind. He's being very defensive. He knows when he has to be aggro. Unfortunately, didn't get the reaction punish on the unique skill.
Nice.
There it is.
EXDP. As we know, EXDP is just a few frames faster than any of the other DPs. So he can afford to react a little later.
Oh! What a call out! That was such a... Oh my... What a manly call out from Squeezy.
I am pretty sure he got hit the moment he pressed the button into the Rekka. And he just got the Rekka anyways.
Oh my god. When I tell you, my heart is racing, that was a ridiculous call out. Oh my god.
Both players right now are down 1 life.
Now,
Matera is a very effective unit. I do not agree to risk it right now.
And like we said, this is where the emergency comes into place. Lestat was up 2-0. Squeezy wanted to stick it out and managed to even the score 9-9. We actually might be seeing a swap. This might actually be a swap.
Agree. Matera is a very good unit to keep as a backup, maybe like she won't be able to clutch it out, but she at least
Ooh.
be able to take someone else's life.
Is this the play? Are they actually gonna send Spider? Oh. Okay.
Now, what type of character does Spider play?
The last time I saw him play Squeezy, I think he played like 2 characters. Oh no, it's not. Hello? Oh my god. Is this? They're sending in team captain? No way.
No way, RomanticStyle stepping up to the front lines?
Maybe. So, like I said, Squeezy still has his 4 teammates.
Oh
yes, this is actually gonna be team captain. They whipped it out.
The deck master comes into the field.
This is, oh boy, am I sweating? Oh my god. Okay, so we know Romantic is one hell of a player. This man has
he wants to secure the kill and then send Matera back. I'm pretty sure that's the strategy.
Well, remember, you can only swap out characters if you, players or characters if you lose.
Not even if you get the kill, the full kill.
You have to lose. So it's basically you have to commit. You can't just be like, hey, I'm gonna counter you and I'm gonna back off, because no, that's not how.
We play with Indigo League rules.
Basically,
like
yes.
Pokemon League rules.
Yes. And like this is gonna be very I think honestly it's gonna be a little difficult for Squeezy, specifically because Romantic capitalizes on Lancelot's movement. This man is like a blink of an eye. He's like the Flash, kind of like like literally an icy Flash. So I'm just like, it's so strong. And when I tell you this man's block strings are on a whole nother level.
I wanna see.
Ooh, this is gonna be really interesting. There we go. There's a spot dodge. Okay.
Nice. The little wait for both players. Gita not to get caught on the DP and Lancelot not to get caught pressing.
Nice grab. Already putting.
Ooh, a little too early on the grab. Nice.
He's making sure. Yeah. He's making sure he gets that spot dodge ready.
I think RomanticStyle might be overthinking it. He should have more faith in his plays. If he's trying to go in as the team captain, he should have more faith in his plays and try to get the kill as fast as possible.
What's the play? No, he just went for DP.
Yeah,
this
is looking a little off.
There we go. We have Squeezy doing.
Oh! Go for it! Goes for the mix-up!
He legit dropped the input for SSBA to drop the combo and reset it with a button. Oh my god, that is actually cheeky.
That's why I like to hold up forward if they try to do that, because I know they'll be -1 at the very least.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, RomanticStyle has finally had enough.
Oh, he tried going for the mix-up, but Squeezy was just ready for it.
Oh, nice challenge.
There's a spot dodge. Unfortunately, DJ lost her fireball, but it's back already. Here goes the carry. Oh, very nice. He goes for the. Oh, he was too far to get the confirm from the DP.
Messes up the combo and gets caught in the corner jump.
Very nice. There's a corner. What's the setup? What's the setup? Oh, he just tried walking up, but he gets hit with the EXDP.
Disrespect. RomanticStyle trying to make something happen here. They're both at the same life advantage. Oh,
ooh,
nice!
Nice grab.
Seeing that he blocked all the.
He did the dash back to I guess I want to say read the grab.
No, bait out a super. Bait out a DP.
Oh.
Tries to call out the third.
There's the confirm. Nice, yo, RomanticStyle using the teleport and he just. I want to say he read it. I actually want to say he read it and managed to get it.
Team Okskemey tried to go for the overhead shimmy.
Okay, a little bit of patience here. Unfortunately, yeah, he gets hit. He gets hit by the third one.
Yeah, tries to call out the Rekka.
Was too far to get the overhead. Oh, nice range.
Nice range.
Oh, and he goes for the counter hit.
For the shimmy. Oh no, the frame trap of the gods. Overhead that leads into a heavy punch.
Oh, he did it again! He actually stopped it at the last hit. Oh my god. Yo, Squeezy is being super cheeky. Oh my god.
Those are the type of strategies that you only have one bullet off, because they won't be able to use it to win a long set, right? But since this is a first to two, You just need those cheeky strategies that get you the win, get the enemy pissed off, gets you the point, and you move on to more solid things. Oh, the king has lost a life, and the strategy might be backfiring here.
But it's okay though, because we saw RomanticStyle kind of like putting that pressure on him. He did manage to get in round 2. Oh,
the king is gonna risk it all, and he's gonna die for his people.
I wouldn't say that. There's still a chance RomanticStyle is able to overcome Squeezy. They both have lost 1 life.
Yeah, you're right. He's willing to die for his people, but he's not accepting his death.
Okay, there's the fireball. Okay, he's not utilizing.
There's a little back and forth, more like a butterfly sting, like a nice.
Oh, didn't get the punish. Oh, there it is. There's the confirm.
Nice. Tries to go for the frame traps.
This is what I meant when I told you RomanticStyle's block strings are ridiculous.
Oh, I see what you mean.
There's the overhead.
I cannot tell when the record stop and when they begin.
Very nice. There's the confirm. He gets the perfect. He said, "Oh, you took a life from me, sir. I'm going to get a perfect. I'm gonna take your soul." Ooh. This is gonna be very interesting. Squeezy's the only person that's gone out for Team Okskemey. He's only lost a life. Romantic's team has lost 2 lives, each of them from 1 person.
See, that's what I mean. He does the back and forth dashes to bait out the DP, and he whiffed it, but you know, he's looking to bait out EXDP.
Oh, very nice. There's the grab. Okay. What's the setup? Oh, the DP. That's the setup.
Oh, manages to punch.
Oh, and he goes for the SSBA.
Trying to like take away momentum from RomanticStyle.
This is gonna be. I think this is kind of going to set Squeezy back just a little bit, primarily because he lost SSBA. So everything that he does has to be almost perfect.
Keeps going for the shimmy. Oh, he has to be careful with the fireballs. Ooh. If RomanticStyle manages to no, it's gonna miss. Oh, good EXDP.
That was really cheeky for Romantic.
RomanticStyle hanging out by a thread.
Oh!
Could this be it? Oh, goes for another setup.
I'm speechless. Oh my god. Okay.
Nice. That should be it.
Oh no, he didn't get the kill. Yeah, yo, both of them are one burst confirmed. Dies. Oh my god.
What a nice spot dodge. I think the other.
Don't get hit. Oh god.
He's gonna go for the overhead.
Oh my god.
Dashing back. No. Insane, man. Knowing that he was a pixel level. Oh my god. That wasn't the final round?
No.
Oh my god. My heart.
This is. Oh my god, this is gonna be a really close game point.
Oh god, everyone's risking everything.
You have to.
Yeah, neither of them wants to go down.
If you notice, Squeezy hasn't fallen for any of the side swaps from Lancelot.
Yes.
That means he knows his matchup very, very well, and he's confident.
Yeah, Squeezy knows that if he gets the win here, he takes out the captain. He's probably the strongest member in that team.
If Squeezy manages to take out RomanticStyle, that morale boost is gonna hit an all-time high. You took out the team captain, but that doesn't mean he can. Romantic still has a chance. Where's the ball? He spot dodged it. Oh my god, he spot dodged it. Managed to get a confirm off of it. Oh my god.
Jesus, that was even the easy input because her hair didn't turn blue. But what was he thinking? He was just trying to get a read on a.
I have no idea.
On a tackle, on a punch.
Oh my god, this is
Squeezy
wild.
Being like in a really tough position here without like Skybound art. Nice double middle.
Very nice call out on the teleport.
And it seems like it won't matter that he doesn't have it. He's about to build it again.
87%. He's almost at 100. He might actually be able to get SSBA again.
Yeah, he got it again. Oh god, what a good play.
Oh my god, there's an EX thrust.
Mix up. It's not gonna kill, but.
No, it won't kill. Oh my god, I'm so tense. Okay, so we have to be super careful here because he can literally. Oh, he can actually just do sky. Oh, he just went for the frame trap into grab. Yo, RomanticStyle said you're not taking the captain out.
What a clutch win. Squeezy almost getting this win with that cheeky super resets, you know, where he stops halfway and tries to get the hit again.
Oh my god, that was just.
Whew, and that was just game 1, like the first. No, it's the 3rd game. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this is very, very tough.
That is the first death.
Squeezy decided that he was gonna stay in, right? He lost one game. He was the very first one, right? He lost game 1. He stayed. He managed to take a life off of Team Romantic's team. Now, mind you, that kind of put him at an advantage. They were 1-1. Romantic's team swapped out and put their team leader in. It was a very, very like heart-wrenching, I guess, choice. Romantic ended up losing a life, which made Okskemey's team have a 2-life lead. Romantic was like, no, bro, I'm gonna come back. So he stayed and managed to take the remaining life off of Squeezy. So officially, Squeezy's out of Team Okskemey's team. So now
Team Romantic still has.
They still have all 5
their
players, yes.
But they're down 2 lives.
They're down 2 lives, yeah.
Their captain is down 1 alive.
Oh, it's a team captain fight.
Ooh.
Oh, Okskemey was like, I'm coming in.
Yeah. He knows that this might be like a battle of attrition, but since Okskemey has the life advantage, he can afford to lose a life.
Oh god, and this is gonna be Narmaya. This is what I meant. So we're gonna see a lot of interesting plays coming out from Okskemey.
Yeah,
we've seen a whole bunch of tech coming from his Twitter. We've seen tournament matches from Okskemey, whether in Ronin Rumble, in other online tournaments. This man has shown up, and I'm super excited to see how he's gonna fight Romantic.
Nice. From full screen, goes for the dash in, puts him already in the corner. Not quite ready for the DP.
Oh, nice.
That was a nice move to prevent the anti-air.
Oh, there's the no confirm.
Now Okskemey with his back against the wall. Tries to bait out the anti-air, but Okskemey doesn't have it. Blocks the rapid slash.
So here's the issue. What you want to do when you're fighting Narmaya, you have to hold the block button. It'll automatically auto-change the direction that you're blocking.
Oh, I'm much like... I don't have those young man reactions. I just have like Marvel reactions. It's just like... It's literally the flashbacks from Virgil's rapid slash. That
Nice confirm. Oh. Okay, so he did the big boy thing of just pressing jab when you see the overhead coming out.
Both EX moves, but Narmaya manages to get the win.
Oh, there's the grab. Already Romantic's below 30% HP.
Go for the grab. Nice, out of the corner. Oh, he keeps preventing the anti-air with that move. That's so smart.
Oh, is this gonna hit? Oh my god, it hit! What a man! Oh my god, what a man!
Claps her out of the air.
What a call out.
Oh, she flew and says, what up, boy? The skies are protected.
Oh my god. Yo, ending this man's career one waifu at a time. We're cleansing the skies one waifu at a time. Oh my, that was such a good call out. I've never seen that before. Whew. Okay.
She said every wife was a queen. Every waifu that flies is a dog.
Oh. Okay, so she switched stances. Nice, nice fireball. Oh, there's overhead crossover.
Oh, he must have gotten confused with so many times that he got baited the anti.
Oh, very nice. Are we gonna see the strat?
Oh, romantic style now hanging out by a thread.
Very nice into super. I don't think it's gonna kill.
No, definitely not super scale, but you know. Oh no, it missed.
Run away? Okay, yeah.
Completely.
I want to say, all right, let's go. Let's go. Nice call out.
The 1-2 doesn't work because Narmaya is just rapid slashing on the field.
Oh my god.
I always think that's the last round. I can never set for like round 3. Oh my god.
This has me super like nervous.
A little tense.
Because mind you, okay, so we discussed this earlier. Romantic only has 1 life left.
Yes.
So this is his own, like, if he loses, this is his last shot, unfortunately.
I know.
But I don't think he's giving up. That first game,
baits out the anti-air!
that was super clean.
Both players have been fighting baiting out the anti-air. Nice. Back and forth. Trying to bait something out.
Oh, very nice corner carry. Oh, there's a confirm. Oh, this is really good. So Narmaya excels really hard in the corner. She has a lot of frame traps, and she has that that little overhead cross up thing that she has. Oh, no. Okay, no confirm.
Oh, what is happening? They were just like using their speeds against each other.
Okay, this actually might be dead. Oh
that's
my
unfortunate.
god, that is unfortunate.
Both
And
players threw out their invincible moves at each other. I think RomanticStyle got lost in the interaction and just didn't know which way to block, or may have gotten punished, but you know, that was the end.
ooh, man, and just like that,
RomanticStyle's team loses their king.
yeah, Romantic, the leader, is already out of the tournament. That's unfortunate, but that doesn't mean that his team can't pick up the slack. This is gonna be kind of a tough fight. Sometimes morale does get a little lost when the leader dies, but it's fine. You still have Julio, you still have Kusanagi, you still have Lestat, you still have Josi, so they still have their players. Technically, Team Okskemey does have the advantage. They still have 4 players and they are up a life, but Team Romantic is down 1 player and down a life. And guess who comes in? The Carlotta man himself.
Yeah, they can't afford to send the Matera. The Matera unit is gonna be used to like finish off someone.
Yeah, this is gonna be kind of like an odd I want to say an odd place. I guess like an odd fight. We saw Okskemey doing a lot of work with Narmaya. Very good frame traps, very good offense. But how is that gonna hold up when he's fighting Carlotta? This character does not want to leave your face. She wants to stay there. She's gonna mix you up a demon flip. Oh,
Goes for the Zoe pick.
okay, I lied.
A more Sony approach, knowing that Narmaya is gonna try her best to use her speed, the rapid slashes. Zoe's gonna try to control her using the dragons. Oh, and the very strong Oki. Oh my god, that Oki is made out of nightmares. You have to block an overhead, a low, a tech grab in between, and even if you tech the grab, you're still in a mix-up. Sweet Jesus, what were they thinking?
This is gonna be a very, very difficult fight. I want to root for them because, man, when I tell you this is gonna be an immense fight, strictly because Zoe puts up such an intense field of being able to zone
Field
you
control.
out. Yeah, like just the
Look
field
at that,
control.
look at that.
Yeah.
Already. Yeah, Narmaya's gonna have to rely on her very mediocre projectile. Oh, that even covers up the option of going for the lunar phase. The lunar phase slash.
Oh, there's the delay. What's the tech? Oh, he tried going for the 1-2-3 overhead.
Oh, he's respecting Zoe a little too much, letting her dragon for free.
But you have to be careful. Sometimes if you try to punish that, like either with DP or trying to like just dodge roll it, you will get punished by Zoe if she reads it.
Right, but you can just super jump it. You should not just let it do it for free on your face.
Correct, yeah. Oh. Okskemey trying his best to just...
Okskemey really getting frustrated by that air projectile. And Team Romantic using it not the EX version, so he has multiple bullets to fire. Holy.
Oh, is this?
Oh my god, did you guys see that? Right after the combo, he made her wall bounce, then touch her, and somehow got to the other side for a Street Fighter V type of mix-up, where you don't know where you'll land.
you got to give it up to Okskemey. Only he can pull off stuff like this.
Creative. I didn't even know it was possible in this game.
Try spot dodging the lightning.
Nice. Again, trying to rely on the projectile, but you know, Zoe shouldn't be going in if that's her strategy. Knowing that their Maya has the speed and the type of moves that work better on. Oh, nice frame trap.
Peep the setup. Oh, very nice. Oh, gets the punish.
Very strong setup, but you know, gets the frame advantage. Nice.
There goes the dragon again.
Oh, tries to get to the other side. Charges up the dragon.
There's the lightning again. Oh, tries going. Oh, nice punish. That was really good.
Too many active frames after that EX move. She can just keep cutting.
Okskemey might be taking another life.
Jesus. Okskemey so solid. At this point, I would have tried to DP. Spot dodges the EX rapid slash.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
You have to be very careful because you have to remember Okskemey. Oh my god.
What a man. Yeah, it's so sad because Julio actually got the hit during his rain trap. He just was planning to go for the grab, you know?
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. That's... Ooh. Oh, and he stayed in!
Yeah.
He decided to stay in!
Hopefully he sticks to his strategy to zone her out and bait her in. Because Julio was, you know, just trying to go like head like this, like, you know, trying to trade blows with her a little too much.
Oh, wow. And so here's the thing. This is going to put Romantic's team in kind of a bind. If he manages to beat Julio, they're going to only have 3 players left, one of which has 1 life. So they either have to even this up or Julio... Oof, it would have been a good choice had he switched to Carlotta, honestly.
Even if he switched side, he, como se dice, he still had the normal that hits on both sides.
That was a nice punish on the up backing from Okskemey. The patience. He's trying to be very careful because 1 confirm off Okskemey, and that means that's a dead Julio.
Yep. Yeah, now he's switching back to zoning.
Oh!
Oh, he had the
no
hit.
confirm.
Any jab, any normal would have confirmed that. Oh, it doesn't fall for the shimmy.
This is a really tough position because Okskemey can just do that.
DP? No.
Oh.
Tries to bait out the anti-air. Doesn't fall for the beam.
Oh, and he goes for the overhead
I don't
again.
understand. Okskemey should have just gone for, like, you know, anything to, like, try to chip her out. I think she was in chip range.
I believe so. Yes, she was.
Nice, nice.
Julio doing his best to overcome Okskemey.
Oh, that was a bad dash. He was ready. Okskemey was super ready.
Okskemey, he's just cashing out.
Yeah, fortunately for Julio, he still has the round advantage. Okskemey has to win 2 rounds. Oh, no, no confirm. Okay. Oh, rapid slash from full screen. What a man.
He wanted to call him out for charging so far away.
I see, for charging the dragon.
Oh, nice. I guess want to say nice decision on... Oh!
Que pena. He had the hit.
Confirm. Yeah. This is going to be game point for Okskemey. If he wins this, Julio's out of the tournament. And that's going to put Romantic's team in a really severe disadvantage.
Who can stop this man? Okskemey decided to step on the field and his strategy has paid off more than Team Romantic.
Oh, okay. Now he's managing to try to keep Okskemey into the corner, but ooh.
Yeah, Okskemey has adapted to the beam in the air quite well. Manages to find its way around it, like trying to jump over it, which is something really, really hard to do. You have to time your super jump.
That was a nice delay on the lightning to circumvent the anti-air.
Oh god. Remember, both players have a round, so this is the final life. Oh,
yeah, yeah, Julio.
Oh, no, not dead yet. Still has a chance. I don't know what kind of chance.
This is gonna be really
nice. Manages to jump back.
Oh my god.
Team RomanticStyle in a very, very tough position right now.
Julio getting taken out by Okskemey. And what do you know? Okskemey has taken out 2 members of this team. He managed to take out team leader RomanticStyle and JulioCrivera.
I don't know. The Charlotta would have been a... I don't know if it would have made a difference. Okskemey seems pretty solid. Like I said at the beginning of the event, you should not only have your battle plan ready, but strategies against every one of the matchups. And strategies to counter whatever they have in store for you. And as we saw, he did bring some the zoning strategy, which was supposed to keep Nermaya, you know, frustrated, but Okskemey just adapted on the fly to jumping the air projectile, getting around it, getting past it, and just overwhelming Julio with his speed.
Yeah, and it's just now Romantic's team is in kind of a difficult situation. They lost RomanticStyle and they lost JulioCrivera. All they have left is Josi, Kusanagi, and Lestat, which of Lestat, once again, only has 1 life left. It doesn't mean that Romantic's team is out. They still have a chance. Romantic did a very good decision on bringing aboard a lot of strong players into his team. But same thing with Okskemey. Okskemey team has a lot of strong players. And, ooh, what is this? And their player
I like the little rumble of
is
the
the one and only Lestat. Their first pick of Team Romantic, who has 1 life left.
Yeah, they can't afford right now to keep Lestat in because he only has the 1 life. They have to use their wild card right now. Try to get a life. See if he manages to get all 2 kills, that'd be nice. But if he manages to get 1 kill, then his role in the team would be complete.
This,
as we tried previously, we tried a zoning strategy against Zoe, with Zoe. But I feel Matera will be more suited for this task to deal with Narmaya. This is a very smart decision. This is a very nice strategic move by Team Romantic, who's not willing to lose this.
Yeah, they're trying their best to stay in this tournament. They're not giving up. They're doing their utmost best to give it their all. And I'm really excited because even though their leader got taken out, their team is not giving up, and that's what you want to stay with.
They're trying to avenge their king.
Very nice, and this is gonna. I think this is gonna give Romantic teams kind of like an advantage. It's just the zoning from Matera is too good.
Yeah, the speed from their Maya is like virtually non-existent since she's gonna be dealing with something on screen. Unless this happens, gets the pressure in since Matera doesn't have any responses or invincible moves. Oh,
there goes the grab.
The quote-unquote instant overhead.
Oh, try going for the block string.
Oh, doesn't challenge. Matera being very patient.
Oh, nice. Hala. See,
Awesome.
that's what kind of differentiates between a strong player and a weak player. If you are very attentive to be able to punish Matera's unique skill and DP it, that means that you've been practicing a lot, that you know how to fight that matchup.
Manages to jump out of the corner, but in the punish of the DP gives Narmaya a rollback.
Ooh, nice confirm. What a mollywop coming from Okskemey. Oh my god.
Let's start getting mauled. The zoning just wasn't strong enough to stop her from getting in her face.
And it's just this is it.
Okskemey being like a monster.
Oh my god, this has been an intense battle, guys. Team Okskemey still has 4 players left on the board. They still have Yamicorn, SenpaiSpyder, and Giovanni.
If they hope to bring this back, they cannot beat themselves over the mistakes that have made so far. They gotta regroup, mentally prepare themselves for a very strong opponent like Okskemey. Be ready for the speed. Have confidence in their setups, confidence in their strings, and be able to call it out in whatever fake setup that Okskemey is using. I'm not sure how to. I haven't been able to spot them, but I'm pretty sure with the adrenaline of the match, you should be able to recognize them.
Yeah, and this is going to the last 2 players of Romantic's team have to shape it up. You have Josi and you have Kusanagi, both of who we've seen before. And I understand that now that they have 3 players that are out for the count, this is going to be kind of a tough fight because they only have 4 lives left.
Yeah.
And that's going to be those 2 players versus the 4 that Okskemey team has, including the leader himself. So this is going to be a very tough fight, and they have to make sure that they're very confident in who they're going to throw out there, because that Narmaya play coming from Okskemey has been so strong. That offense is ridiculous. The block stream's ridiculous, and Okskemey is literally showing why he has been a consistent top 4 player of our Grand Blue tournament, and why he's the leader of his team. And ooh, that member that came in is going to be Josi. Oh, okay. So it's gonna be Okskemey's Narmaya versus Josi's Carlotta.
So now we've thrown zoning strategy out the window for trying to slug it out and just hope that you punch him more than he does.
Hey man, that's why the code exists. The first to die loses.
love that. I love that quote.
So, I mean...
Those are the best rules to play by.
Yeah, it's not over until someone dies. So, I mean, throw caution to the wind, man. Let's get it. It's literally what it is.
I was literally expecting Charlotta to just start EX Ball.
There's the DP.
Would she get the punish? Nice.
Very
sweep?
nice.
Her sweep is fast enough for that?
Oh, he went for the grab.
A little too fast. Puts herself in a corner. Oh, calls out the demon flip.
Very nice call off for Okskemey.
No challenge on the dash.
There's a sword flurry. Okay.
Let's remember that Charlotta's jump is a little faster than most, so it's kind of hard to react with a proper anti.
Oh! Okay, that was
interesting. Goes for the overhead in the middle of neutral.
very nice. He tried to be cheeky and get the overhead from EX Demon Flip, and Okskemey was just like, I'm just gonna DP.
Those little jabs, and she threw them out when there was almost no range.
Oh,
very. It looks like it's working. Like the let me punch you.
Oh!
This is a very easy punish. She like waits like 1,000 frames, taunting her sword as she puts it back into the sheath.
Yo, samurais are very show-offy. Oh, very nice. Okay, Josi already putting a game around on that board. Let's see if he's able to get a life and help his team just stay afloat. Yeah, Okskemey tried, you know, the usual play is to go for sword flurry into a normal, and he tried to call out the normal. Mm-hmm. Very nice.
No EX ball from Charlotta right now. Oh!
Very nice jump back. Oh, there it is.
Nice
It's a nice call out whenever you see Carlotta's do demon flip.
You can just react with your heavy punch. He usually most characters have the hitbox to challenge it up there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Oh, there's the DP. The EX ball to kind of get in.
Little fact known, never use your anti-air to challenge demon flip. It just doesn't hit high enough.
Oh, is that a one-hit confirm into super? Oh my god.
Nice. Oh my god, this will hit 100%. Yeah, he tried to go for like a really strong frame trap, but
that's the big brain strat.
When you risk big, you will lose big if you lose.
Oh my god. Josi's just trying to go all out. Oh, there's the confirm from crouching medium into fireball.
Oh my god, I don't know. Like that EX full screen EX rapid slash gave him the pressure he needed to just spook Josi out of his game plan.
Oh, there's
banging his head against the wall, trying to kill it. Oh, okay. You never want to get EX grab from the demon flip.
What's the setup? Oh, he gets hit by the side swap. Okskemey, yeah, Narmaya's have the fanciest combo. You just want to cash out, use every EX possible when you get that confirm on the corner.
Both players on kill range from each other.
Oh my god, yo!
He didn't press the button, baited out the anti-air. Narmaya was standing at the right distance to block both the jump forward and the demon flip. But Josi opts for neutral jump in order to bait out the normal. Gets the hit, goes for demon flip. At this point, Narmaya is just overwhelmed and gets grabbed.
Now, this is a huge boon for Romantic's team. They literally managed to take a life off of Okskemey, and this might be the player swap.
Yes, this is the player swap. They know Okskemey's too strong to be wasted like in a random match where you know Charlotta did a lot of mental damage with that last kill. You can't afford to lose Okskemey on mental damage alone. He's a very solid player, but you know, let him recover, get his full bearings back, and that'd be a way harder Okskemey to deal with than one that has been going through multiple opponents.
Correct, yeah. Now, this is where the curiosity piques my heart. So, Okskemey's team, like I said, had 4 players available. Squeezy's out. Okskemey only has 1 life left, but yet there's Yamicorn, there's SenpaiSpyder, and Giovanni, all who have been in previous SSR tournaments, but the situation stands where Yamicorn, SenpaiSpyder, and Giovanni have not played yet. So whether they've been warming up in the background or whether they've just been kind of like watching the matches to kind of get a little bit of a knowledge to the players whenever it's their time to come in, this is where Josi has to be very careful, because they can either do the player counter pick or the character counter pick. So if they notice, like,
So they are allowed to change character here.
yeah, well, no, only the loser.
Not even the winner.
No, the winner gets locked in. They still,
Everything,
yeah, everything gets locked in for the winner. Only the loser is able to swap characters or players. Ooh, God, and now we just wait. We have to be able to just give Okskemey's team a moment to kind of like gather their thoughts, and either whether Okskemey is going to stay in, whether Okskemey is going to swap out to another member, we have no idea.
This is like, you know, it's like those moments where like both armies retreat and they're just in their respective camps, they're just looking at a map with like chess pieces on top to represent their forces and seeing what's the very next move that would grant them the advantage. Because you can't guarantee the victory. Like, everyone in chat probably felt like Okskemey was just gonna run a gauntlet, but eventually you get wear down because it's a little different format than a regular tournament. Because you'll be dealing with not the occasional threat, but people who have prepared specifically for you. You know.
Oh, here's the pick. Oh, they send in Yamicorn. Ooh. And so, like I said, Yamicorn plays Matera and Catalina.
Oh, my favorite girl.
This is going to be who he feels is the appropriate counter pick to Carlotta. Mind you, in my personal opinion, I believe it's Catalina. Because once Carlotta gets in on Matera, I do not feel like Matera can get out.
Yeah, I feel Catalina has. It's very biased. I use Catalina myself. I just feel she's real with a sword. And it's just like the strong fundamentals is something so visually pleasing to see, to beat out a character that just face rolls itself into the controller. I'm sorry if I offend Josi, but that's my honest opinion.
Hey man, everybody is entitled to their own opinions, and whether that opinion is usually about 100% correct. Oh, and my fears came true.
He's gonna try.
Yeah.
I hope it rolls. Well, I don't want to give bias to any team. I'm actually rooting for the Carlotta team because they're the underdog. But as we see it, they're gonna try their zoning strategy. But my 2 cents, there is a very high chance he might be overwhelmed.
I have seen this matchup sometimes be in the favor of Matera, especially those who are very skilled and know the matchup very well. But it all comes down at this point, who has that knowledge down?
Right.
Because it's different whether you know that knowledge down and if you can apply it mid-battle. And as we see here, Josi's just
really strong start. Really strong start.
Yeah, already bringing Yami down to below 30% HP. There it is. It's gonna be one hit into super, not even.
Never want to stand up against Charlotta when she goes for Demon Flip. You don't want to. You either anti-air or you stay crouching and take the overhead.
Yeah, no, of course. Oh, there it is. Nice call out on the roll. Managed to get a little bit of damage on Josi.
Nice. I was expecting that the Matera beam would.
Oh, very nice.
The DP's just not fast enough. That's why a lot of players opt to use the XDP.
Oh, he tried to go for the jab, but unfortunately didn't get it. There's a counter hit.
Oh, Matera stayed crouching during that, so she might have just pressed the jab there.
There's a grab. Just
Yamicorn already on KO range. Managed to get herself out of the corner. Anti-airs correctly.
Oh, didn't get the Twitter combo.
Goes for the.
Oh wait, is it the edge here? Oh,
gets the cutscene. Full damage.
It's okay. This might still be in.
Go for the butterfly, jumps out of it, goes for the X charge.
Oh my god!
The phase rolling into controller did not work. As Matera just built up a wall after wall after wall.
You have to.
Eventually, the brain gives out, you know.
It's not even just that. It's just you become so numb to Carlotta just being able to just roll her face and try to get in that you have to just continuously throw stuff and have something on that screen to prevent her.
Walls, yeah.
And it successfully, Yami did that. He built those walls and he managed to get in. And there's the confirm.
Catches her on the way up and confirms it. Still, look at that damage.
Guys, in the near off distance, I hear a gorilla crying for its child. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Josi taking a game.
Praise Harambe as Josi takes another game. keeping his team afloat. I think it's on his one and only life, right?
No, Josi hasn't lost a life.
Oh, he's in 2 lives right
Yeah,
now. That's a very good effort by Team
so
Romantics.
yeah, this has been a really good decision for Romantic's team.
Yeah, takes 1 life out of the captain, takes another life from the next member.
Yeah, Yamicorn and Okskemey both lost a life to Josi. So not only is Okskemey team now.
No, switch, but
it might be another switch. Maybe we don't know actually.
I believe it would be a very unwise decision to make another team member switch.
This is gonna be interesting because if are they switching to Giovanni? This is if they put in Giovanni, this is gonna put them in an extremely severe.
It's a
oh my god! Yes, they're doing it.
This is gonna leave. Big gamble. It's a big gamble.
Yeah.
They're gonna have whatever happens. They already Team Okskemey already has 2 members with 1 life each. But if Josi keeps this energy going, he will take momentum out of us, Team Okskemey, and put his team on the strong end. As they have 2 members, right? 2 members right now with 2 lives.
Yeah, Romantic has 2 members
Right.
with 2 lives. It's it's Josi and it's Josi and Senpai. Wow, I'm dumb. I'm so sorry. It's it's Kusanagi and Josi that are the only 2 left of Romantic's team that both have 2 lives. Okskemey has 1 life. Yami has 1 life, and they have SenpaiSpyder and Giovanni. So this is going to be it's going to be a very tough fight. This is where the team captains have to make a very difficult decision. Are you going to, 1, let your player stay in with 1 life and try to counter that, try to take the life, or try to stay in and like try to give your team a moment of respite? Oh, Fairy. Interesting. Yeah, this is a very interesting thing. So sorry about that, guys.
Let's get back to the match.
We brought the audio back in.
Oh, sweet.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh.
Okay. Oh, I see. This is a different form of zoning. It's a zoning with normals. It's a lot less riskier than the type of zoning that Mantera provided. Since Fairy comes with her DP, so she has a way to get herself off and put her back full screen. Oh, but the EX ball, you know, just cuts the distance immediately. She did the wise decision, sent her back full screen, but Charlotta just cut the distance between them almost immediately.
Yeah, this is a very I want to say it's a very strong matchup. Fairy can either just completely zone you out, or Carlotta can just stop you from pressing buttons. But you have to remember, Fairy is a character that has a very strong ZP.
But look at that! Look at this! Fairy's using her sweep so much to prevent her from just dashing through the normals, and just since Fairy's sweep has very little, you know, responses from any of the cast.
Yeah.
It's just a very strong move to throw out there. Goes for the overhead. Oh, she stands up. She could have been grabbed. Oh. Could this be it?
No, he did the wrong super.
Oh.
Gio unfortunately made the wrong call for that super.
That's already 1 life down so quickly. 3 members on Team Okskemey right now with 1 life.
Yeah, this is gonna be a very tough choice. Is Team Okskemey going to make the decision saying, "Hey, stay in," or are we going to risk our next member to lose a life?
Palms up for Harambe. This gorilla character just going through an entire team by itself. And you know what's funny? Like, you see what Charlotta can do with this type of pressure. Her super that's unpunishable. Her DP that's nigh unpunishable.
Oh,
what is happening? What is happening?
It actually might be a player swap. Another one.
Another player swap. Oh no, he might switch characters.
It was a character swap. Okay. Or he might just be going to character select to kind of just get like a breath of fresh air, maybe. But we never know.
Characters.
Yeah, Catalina. Now you're our resident Catalina expert.
She has her standing medium and crouching mediums to deal with her pretty effectively, as well as the parry. I hope she uses the parry because the parry is probably one of her most effective tools to deal with the ball. You take a little bit of damage, but you give her damage and you put her in a position where, oh, okay, are you gonna DP? Are you gonna take my grab? Are you gonna take my mix-up? So it overall is a very strong tool. Very few Catalina players use it though.
Oh, okay.
Ops for the DP on the -1 tackle.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
He really thought that was gonna hit. Goes for the grab and takes the shimmy. Already looking like a bad decision.
That's actually gonna be
That's
a
gonna
round.
be round 1 in less than, let's say, 11 seconds. Yeah, 10 seconds. 20 seconds. My math is not my strong point. I just press buttons.
No, it's completely fine. Oh, okay.
Very good anti-air.
Nice decision with the EX Fireball.
I don't know why he would do the fireball though.
Hard knockdown. I guess he wanted to
You're
see
right.
some kind of. Ooh.
Look at
Okay. Now this might kind of be like, I don't want to say like a slap in the face, but this might be like
It's punished for just throwing a button out there.
Oh.
Both players go for
The mix-up from the demon flip.
Yeah, that's why you got in this matchup. You just gotta have a calm mind because
Peep the setup. Peep the setup.
Nice. Goes for the EXDP. Changes for the side sweep. Crouching medium. Go. Nice. Tackle.
I think the better decision would have been EX thrust, right? He would have been able to get the wall bounce.
He wasn't close enough. Now it is.
That's not gonna hit.
That's not gonna hit.
Oh my god. He needed to do crouching medium.
I think he missed the crouching medium and went for the confirm. Oh, that's good.
Guys, and Josi is literally evening the score. He's
brought Team Romantic back from the sinking ship into the match, and now they're 4-4. But remember that this is not a fair 4-4 because Team Okskemey has players with 1 life each. One being the captain,
the second one being Yamicorn.
And then they have one last fighter with two of his.
Yeah, which is SenpaiSpyder. Senpai hasn't seen the light of day in this tournament just yet.
It's either trump card or they just haven't find the right time to send Spider out.
Okay, it's gonna sound a little odd, but I literally feel like they're going to be their trump card, specifically because, I don't know.
At this point, you should save your tank for
you have to. You cannot risk a player who has 2 lives just to hope that you can defeat Josi.
One player.
Yeah. Oh, and look at that. We were wrong. They're sending in Spider.
Oh god, they're using the tank first. Okay, they're gonna use the tank first and see what Spider can accomplish here. I'm gonna wish him good luck. He's the last remaining player of Team Okskemey with 2 lives left. So far, Josi has been like shown a very strong understanding of what Charlotta's offense should be, from frame trapping them, from using his DP when he's -1. Very risky strategy, but you know, sometimes the pressure from Charlotta just wants you to just press buttons, get her off you. Let's see, another material. Let's see what she can pull off this time. Hopefully, like, you know, a little bit of pressure, a little bit of zoning that can help get stay full screen.
And we saw this matchup earlier, Matera versus Carlotta. It was working at the very least.
I'm not so sure about that, but let's see what she can pull off.
Let's hope. We have
already
to hope.
putting herself a little bit close to the corner, using her jab, you know, to control the space. Very smart, not to stand up. Avoids the EX grab. Damn, Josi just using his mobility against all the projectiles that are coming.
He has to. Matera's a very.
Spot dodges. Oh, nice. So this Matera is using like her mobility. Spider using his mobility to, you know, keep the distance from her. Try to correctly force her to go in order to punish her with projectile. It's not getting her a lot of damage, but you know, it is preventing Charlotta from running her game. Charlotta has to put a lot of effort just to get the distance close, not even to get the hit. Nice.
That was a really good call.
Skill.
Yeah. So you have to remember, whenever Matera uses her unique skill, she's able to decide where she goes. She can either go back, up, and, you know, whatever.
Or back forward.
Yeah.
Nice
Ooh,
crouches.
very good.
Yeah, that's the right decision, even if she gets punished. Doesn't take the shame. Oh, almost death. Gets the cross-up challenges. Oh, is that...
No, didn't get the confirm.
Yeah, I don't know what confirm she could have done from just...
I have no idea.
Is this going to be enough spacing to put... Oh, he should have believed, because there's no recovery frames on that super.
Oh!
Tries to anti-air it at everyone's dismay. At Team Okskemey's dismay. Each player has a round.
Very nice clash. Oh, it goes for the DP.
Wow, what a reaction to go for the DP. What a reaction to go for the DP again.
Oh, there's a little bit of lag coming. Mind you, this is net play, so lag is kind of, you know, unavoidable, but...
He finally breaks and takes the EX throw. Oh, Spider crumbling a little bit now.
There's the overhead. Oh,
Another
all 3 in a
overhead.
row. Oh my god.
Goes for the perfect. Team Okskemey now in a very difficult position where every one of his remaining team members are at 1 life each. Every man has to be a hero now in order to take Team Romantic down, who has one of the best Charlotte I've ever seen. With 2 lives, along with what's the last team member remaining?
For Romantic?
Yeah.
It is Kusanagi and Josi.
Okay.
And
oh, they have 2 members left?
yeah, Romantic has 2 members.
Right, because no, wait, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Romantic has 2 players left with 2 lives. Okskemey has 3 people with 1 life each.
Okay, got it.
Which, like I said earlier, Okskemey team has Okskemey. They have Yamicorn
Kusanagi.
and they have SenpaiSpyder, each with 1 life. Romantic's team has Kusanagi and Josi. I think I'm saying that so wrong, but I'm so sorry. Josi or Josi and Kusanagi both with 2 lives.
Yeah, I don't think sending another Matera against Charlotta was the right decision.
Yeah, they
Team Okskemey might step in order to prevent his team from getting the full rundown from the Charlotta player.
Yeah, and
at this point, it's a very risky move because they don't have... He has to make the right decisions every single time. He cannot afford to make a mistake since he only has the 1 life.
Yeah, but the situation here is that you have to be in a very difficult position, and you have to have kind of a sense of urgency right now because Okskemey's team...
Child takes the tournament.
Okskemey's team does have only 3 players, like we said earlier, each with 1 life. So 1 slip up, and that's a huge deficit for their team. They already kind of dug themselves in a grave by deciding to continuously put in players with 1 life, or like just swapping them out the moment they lose, which is fine. Don't get me wrong. It's a good decision if you feel confident that they can handle the matchup. But as we noticed, they keep putting in players, they lose a life, and they swap out.
The problem was, like, they threw the same strategy at Charlotta 3 times. With the Matera, with the Fairy, and with the Matera again. And that has costed Team Okskemey a lot of lives in this endeavor.
Yeah, and up next it's gonna be Yami. He's gonna come back into this matchup, but with Gran instead. So
yeah. Gran is hoping to put the boot in the face that ¿cómo se llama?
Carlotta is gonna be it's gonna be a very funny match because everybody knows you have to be so careful when you clash with Gran, because the moment he does EX build, he's just gonna do JA.
Yeah, he's in the air. I think that's really unfair. He gets an overhead from clashing with you. Oh, nice. A little back pedal. Oh, catches on the back pedal, but doesn't get the grab because too far away.
What's a better way? Oh my God, there it is. Exactly what I was gonna say.
Max damage. Oh, goes for the setup.
Oh, there's a grab already.
Into a tick throw.
Oh, he just charges
into a fake throw.
It's time. He wanted to get the reverse 3 grab back on Josi.
Oh no, but Josi just jumps out of there. Oh, now they're both in kill range. That 3 grab gamble has backfired so...
Oh, no. Is this? No, that's not gonna hit.
That's such a shame.
Nice decision coming from Josi.
I think he should have gone with the super skybound art, in which it's a little bit safer. I don't think there was a punish Josi could have done to punish the super skybound art, because it's a long distance projectile.
I have no idea.
My God. It feels like whatever advantage you can get on Josi just gets nullified in one mistake when he puts you in the corner.
Yeah, and like you've noticed before, Josi's very quick to adapt to the player and to the character being that he's playing against.
Yeah.
And this is ridiculous. It's almost
Spot
like he
dodges
knows.
and still DPs.
Oof. It's almost like Josi knows all these matchups by heart.
Shimmy and doesn't
Super?
get the
Yes, there it is. That's actually gonna be death. Bro, Josi has taken out 3 players
Another
and
team
several
down.
lives.
Look at that little foot just stepping all over people. Oh my God. Team Okskemey on the ropes. Two team members with 1 life each. And nobody has been able to take a single life of Josi.
They've managed to take a round off Josi, but not
a life.
Yeah. Oh my, this is just.
And when we thought RomanticStyle was on the ropes with losing their captain, losing so many members at the beginning, being down to 4 lives, they managed to run a gauntlet from an advantage of 8-4 to 2-4 right now. And still being on the winning side because, you know, 1 life each on the enemy.
Yeah. And all that's left, like I said, all that's left is Spyder and Okskemey. They have to. It's between them. They have to decide which one of them is more comfortable with the Carlotta matchup, which one of them feels like they can handle the pressure and everything.
How well do you feel Lancelot does against Charlotta?
It's in my opinion, it's a little bit of a quote-unquote fair fight, I want to say, specifically because Lancelot has a lot of mix-ups that he gets off of his dash. He's able to do very sick frame traps, and on the other hand, Carlotta can do the same, except she has Demon Flip. She's able to either get the side swap, she's going to do the overhead, or she's going to get the grab. So the situation being is, and they chose Okskemey.
Yeah, the team captain has to step out. Too many of his people have died for his sake. You know, he has to repay their sacrifice.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's solid enough, as you were discussing, like the type of options that he has versus Charlotta. He has Charlotta as his avatar. Does he even use her?
I don't even know, to be honest. I've just known him as a Narmaya player. Every time I find him in ranked, it's Narmaya. Every time he's in tournament, it's Narmaya. So I don't think he plays anything. I think he studies characters, but I don't think he plays anything else.
That's very, very strong.
This is just a very
versus a character that just ignores fundamentals.
And it's a very tough position that Okskemey's in. Again, he only has 1 life. Him and Spyder both have 1 versus Romantic Scene. Oh, nice call out with the grab.
Oh, nice dash forward. What a good reaction. Manages to spot dodge twice. Oh, they're both calling out each other, but not getting like the full confirm of their call out. Good anti-air. That's a good strategy to keep the match in the middle of the stage. You may take the corner, put her in the corner, but you know, at any second, Charlotta can put you back in the corner and it just reverses the wheel of fate on him. I think he's blocking. He blocked. No, he got hit.
Ooh. This is already looking.
No, it's looking pretty good.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's looking like it could be an advantage.
EX projectile here. No.
Oh
he
my
just
god!
Waited patiently. He knew. I think Josi expected the EX projectile, so he jumped, but he was just waiting for the jump.
He read the read.
I have a contingency plan for my contingency plan. Oh, parries the DP.
Oh, what?
Like a samurai movie, he just went through him and slashed him and sliced him in half.
That kind of puts it. Oh, there's a DP? No
full punish since Charlotta was EX ball was in cooldown.
He went for the DP after the slide.
Yeah.
Kind of figured he was gonna try to.
Very disrespectful. Goes for the EX. Now Narmaya has to put pressure until their EX comes back. That's very good. He's so smart to have such good management of his cooldown. Challenges the EX ball.
He pressed the button.
No, but he jabbed. He blocked.
Oh my god, that's a confirm!
Oh my god, from such a long distance, Narmaya has a confirm from that far?
Okskemey being the first one of his team to be able to take a life.
Such
off
good
of.
matchup
Oh
knowledge,
my
bro.
god.
Finally, Charlotta goes down alive.
What a set.
Oh my god, this is so tense. I think they went to character select.
I don't know.
Is Josi gonna switch?
Maybe.
Switch characters?
Maybe.
What characters will he play?
I don't know. I literally don't know. I know him as Carlotta. That's the
everyone's
problem.
just like, you've activated my trap card.
He literally ended his win streak.
Te faltaron 3 overhead. You were missing 3 overheads from that man.
Oh, he stayed. Is this gonna be a character change, or is he just taking a moment to breathe? I'm so
he
curious.
been going through the gauntlet.
Oh no, he stayed. He stayed.
He just mentally recovered from that loss. You know, he has been going through a lot of opponents. You know, trying to carry his team.
Yeah, this is. It's already. You have to remember. So when you're going through that many opponents, either playing different characters, different playstyles, you get mentally exhausted.
Yeah.
And the fact that Josi is still in here, taking out so many players, taking out several lives, and he's hanging in there is just a miracle.
Cuts out the distance with ball. Nice, good punish.
Try going for his typical overhead.
Great spacing. Oh, doesn't get
There's the
baited out
confirm.
of DPs. Goes for the sweep. Already in the corner, but you remember, she can't turn the fate of the wheels of fate around from you. There it is, the ball. She stands up to prevent the side switch, but gets grabbed. Oh,
Taking him out of the corner?
yeah.
What? What is happening?
She's dancing with him.
Oh my god.
Grabbing, then going around, then grabbing on the safe side. That looked like a wall. She
Yo.
was just,
Oh, that's it. That's round for Josi.
oh, so he gets caught.
Not only did Josi say, "Hey, let's do a little dance," but then I'm gonna beat you.
Those are the type of moves that do mental damage, you know. They take you out of the fight and you're just asking like, what the hell happened to me? And while you're distracted, they just go for cheeky.
Yeah, no. Sometimes you
Look, now
you
they're
have to take advantage of that.
Like, Okskemey's not reacting to the EX ball again. Nice block streak. A little bit careful in the neutral. Okskemey trying to be careful to avoid the ball. Jumping a lot. Oh, crouches in right in the nick of time before he gets grabbed. The anterior misses.
Oh,
Challenges.
nice challenge! Oh my god, what's gonna happen next? There's the grab.
Go for the
Okay.
grab. He's gonna be ballsy. He is ballsy.
Oh my god, there's the confirm!
Oh my god.
No matter what he does, he's not gonna.
Oh, you are so wrong. This is gonna kill.
I might be
This is gonna
wrong.
kill. This is gonna kill.
Oh! Oh my
I've
god!
never seen that combo before. Sweet Jesus.
Oh my
Puts himself
god!
in the board.
This is game point. Whoever loses is out of this team battle.
I know. Okskemey throwing all of his tech out, bringing his combo to the very limit.
Oh my god, this is
Oh, jumps back to avoid the ball.
this is gonna be fat damage.
Yep. Oh.
Confirming to DP? No, he goes for the going for the reset. Okay. Okay.
And double cross up.
Carlotta does have DP, so he has to be very careful. He can try to
Okskemey
challenge him.
with his back against the wall. This is dangerous. And this
Oh my god!
And it's gonna be it.
No, he's not dead. No matter.
Oh, misses the confirm.
Oh.
Tries to bait out an anti-air. Doesn't fall for it.
Okskemey's
Avoids
getting
the
super
rapid dash.
desperate!
Oh my god.
Oh, and he goes for the EX roll!
Roll catches him, and now on the very last life of Team Okskemey. Oh my god, who's left? Who's left?
All left is a spider.
Oh,
Spider's the
Spider's
only member left of Okskemey's
This is
team.
gonna be all in the shoulders of Matera. I don't want to call it, but you know, I wouldn't bet on the Matera. You know, I don't want to be biased, but I don't want to risk my bank account. You know,
This is just.
my
Oh my
money would
God.
be on Charlotta right now. He's done so much for his team. The overwhelming pressure. I don't think anyone prepared for the Charlotta pressure. Like I've seen players just getting grabbed by the EX Demon Flip. Well, they don't have to anti-air. They have to stand up and throw out their heavy punch. Be ready for it. On top of
Yeah.
that, I don't see the people, you know, expecting the DP after Charlotta goes -1. They really are getting, like, you know, tilted by the amount of pressure that Josi's pushing.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure, but I don't think the Catalina player knew that even if you punish the DP with a crouching medium into Super Skybound Art, the Super Skybound Art is gonna miss. You need to do the regular Skybound Art.
Yeah, and like
I think it's the lack of knowledge of the Charlotta matchup has costed Team Okskemey a lot of lives, down to its very last one.
I'm just in a very
Single-handedly, Josi has bring back Team RomanticStyle from the brink of death with a player that's just been, chilling in a bag in a hammock, drinking his coconut.
literally, Kusanagi is
just
literally just living having the time of his life, just saying there, hey guys, I won the team tournament. I didn't play, but I won the tournament.
That is the best feeling when you're just chilling in your hammock with your coconut drink, like fixing your little umbrella.
Hey man, sometimes when you're put in a team that has so many strong players, you can't complain. Unfortunately, it's just, and this is what's gonna happen. It's just gonna be Spyder versus the last life of Josi and Kusanagi if Spyder manages to take out Josi, which is a problem. I don't think this matchup's in favor of Meter at all.
Not at all. Not without a good solid. Not with a good solid. Without a good solid block string, flow chart. You have to get everything right in order to not to get Charlotta in. And when she starts throwing out the demon flip, you gotta be ready. You cannot let her just roll over you like that. Jumping is a good, but you have to punish. She is trying to give you free damage, and you are saying no. I want to escape.
Oh my god, this has just been.
It seems to be working, but we cannot put Josi out of the
you can't count him out.
You can't count him out. Yeah.
I'm waiting for the next overhead.
Already at 50%.
Oh, okay. All right, already getting Josi down to 30% HP.
Nice anti-air. He uses the butterfly to keep him out. Ooh. Oh, goes so low.
Nice carry.
Knowing that Matera was gonna. Oh,
already
back
in the corner.
Goes for the waltz again. Nice. Wait.
Oh, nice. No, he didn't go for super.
No, press the button. No.
Ay,
That
pobrecito.
was yours. Josi was just mashing super.
Spyder had that. No, he could have confirmed.
I know, but he went for. He might have gone for
God.
super and got a regular projectile instead.
That's so
That is
unfortunate.
so mentally draining to put that much effort, get almost the kill, and still not seizing the moment. Oh, it stands up and
Again, you guys have to remember, stop standing up versus
you
Carlotta.
can't stand up, but if you're gonna do it, you have to throw.
Oh,
the
nice
heavy
escape from the
punch.
corner. He just he slid out of that corner.
No, but it's like he's at 20% life. Oh, this is gonna be hard.
This is so hard to believe
I'm
that
so mad that Charlotte is winning. I just hate that character so much.
this is literally gonna be the first, at least since this is our first tournament,
Nice.
we can safely say that.
Oh, this is it.
Oh.
This is gonna be it.
Oh my god.
Don't let it be it. I don't want it to be it. I want Charlotte to just lose.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
No, my god.
Passes it out. Nobody could
Oh
take down
my
Charlotta.
God.
Sweet Jesus, please. Why, Arxis? Why would you nerf Catalina when this character is running wild? Why, Arxis? Why?
Oh my god. So it's very safe to say and very confident to say that since this is the first team tournament we had with Neo Celeste, in the history of Neo Celeste, we have our very first one-player victory.
Not completely. I mean, Team Romantic.
No, yeah, but then not a single member of Team Romantic took out a player. It
You're
was
telling me that he took out all players from the
Yes.
enemy team? Every single one.
they Team Romantic managed to take out lives from player, like
No.
a life.
This man-
But Josi took out every
entire
single
team.
player. Yes.
You're kidding me. And why? Again, why, Axis? Why? Why give her a super that's not punishable? A DP that you can barely get damage out of. Ugh.
This is beyond. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. It is
Yeah, you can
so funny.
you can argue that they lost because of character knowledge, but you know, a character knowledge, the lack of character knowledge just makes the matchup difficult. It should
Yeah.
not be impossible.
Yeah.
Because you have to have so specific knowledge to punish specific things correctly. And if you don't, you just don't get the punish or the damage.
Of course, no, yeah, and then, it's just, oh my god, this was such an upset. You had Team Okskemey, who literally had the advantage in lives. They managed to take out their first 2 players quite convincingly. Then we had Romantic's team take out 2 lives from Okskemey's team. And then when it was just Josi's time to shine, he literally erased Okskemey's team from, like, he literally sent them all to the Shadow Realm. It was such a display of character knowledge, player knowledge, and the fact that he was just so comfortable fighting each of these characters and players that he just stayed in. Even when he was down a life, he stayed in. And it was such an immense display of skill.
Yeah.
It's so unbelievable to me. Like, this was amazing, and I'm so glad that it was these 2 teams duking it out for our very first team tournament, because this just gets me super hype for the next team tournament that we're going to have.
Like even if it was not, I'm not gonna say a one-sided match until Charlotte.
No, it wasn't. That's the thing. It wasn't
There
It wasn't a one-sided until Charlotta popped
there was a lot of strategy implemented here. I'm just like from the several team switches, you know, trying to send out the player that most effectively handle the enemy with the right strategies. You know, there just had to be a little more balance in Team Okskemey's, because they did had 3 Materas and one fairy, and Charlotta was just like, okay, bring me the people that can't do anything against me.
Of course, yeah.
You know, but if we had seen like something like well, I'm not gonna say Basaraga, but something like La Diva, that wants that distance to be closed already for her, or a little bit more. If Okskemey hadn't lost a life, you know, that costed him a lot.
Kusanagi's like, insert tuxedo mask.
Oh my god.
But no, I'm
because he did not.
he literally didn't do anything. But yeah, I mean,
my work here is done, sis. Kusanagi.
but you didn't do anything. I have to do it. But yeah, no.
Pull it up. Put it on the street.
I will literally, I'll make it for him.
Please.
But yeah, guys, just thank you guys so much for tuning in to our very first team battle. Next week we are going to be beginning our tournaments once again. We're gonna have our Grand Blue tournaments on Friday. You can do you can still register and enter with that. You can do !! Bracket, and it'll take you to our Smash GG page where you can register for either BB Tag, which is next Thursday, or Grand Blue for next Friday. Don't forget that you guys can also use our Maturino coach, which is NC, initial for Neo Celeste, with either BB Tag 2 or GBVS 2, and you can donate to our Maturino. Like I said, that's gonna be next week. And then after that, the week after next is we're going to have our second team tournament. We haven't made the announcements just yet of which team is going to be which 2 teams are gonna play. But when I tell you that the next team battle is going to have heads rolling, I am super hyped for it. But once again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys giving us the support. I'm gonna go ahead and raid Tega, who is another immensely strong player. He plays Lancelot. He's always a huge supporter of our tournaments, and he's currently streaming right now. So I'll go ahead and raid him with you guys. So give him a watch if you guys would like to support him. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time. This has been Soul,
and me. I'm Tayson, and everybody burn your Cosmo every time for a fight.
Thank you guys. See you guys later. Bye bye.
PME? Oh, wait, Marvin? What did Marvin Pie hit triple S?